What were the main contributing factors to the Challenger explosion? Have you ever wondered how a single moment can change everything? The Space Shuttle Challenger disaster is a perfect example. This tragic event took place on January 28, 1986, when the Challenger exploded just 73 seconds after liftoff. Understanding what went wrong requires a look at both technical and organizational factors that contributed to this catastrophe. One of the main technical issues was the failure of the Oring seals in the solid rocket booster. These seals are meant to prevent hot gases from escaping at the joints of the booster. On the day of the launch, temperatures were unusually low, which caused the O-rings to become stiff. This stiffness reduced their ability to create a proper seal. As a result, hot gases leaked out, leading to a catastrophic failure of the solid rocket booster and the external fuel tank. Another technical factor was something called joint rotation. This occurs when the segments of the solid rocket booster move slightly during ignition. In cold conditions, this movement can prevent the O-rings from sealing effectively. The combination of stiff O-rings and joint rotation created a pathway for hot gases to escape, which was a recipe for disaster. As the hot gases leaked, they eroded one of the struts connecting the solid rocket booster to the external tank. When this strut failed, it caused the base of the solid rocket booster to swivel outward. This movement punctured the external tank, leading to a massive explosion as the fuel ignited. On the organizational side, the decision to launch despite warnings about the risks was a significant factor. Pressure to meet schedules played a role in this decision. There were no clear guidelines about launch conditions, which contributed to the choice to proceed. Design flaws also played a part. The solid rocket booster had known issues, including the risk of O-ring failure in cold weather. However, these concerns were not adequately addressed before the launch. Communication failures between engineers and management further complicated the situation. There was a lack of effective communication regarding the risks associated with the O-ring seals in cold temperatures. This breakdown in communication contributed to the decision to launch despite the evident risks. The Challenger disaster serves as a stark reminder of the dangers in high-risk professions like space exploration, logging, deep-sea fishing, and storm chasing. It highlights the need to address known design flaws and ensure safety protocols are strictly followed. Effective communication and decision-making processes are essential to prevent similar tragedies in other high-risk industries. By learning from such incidents, professionals can better manage risks, ultimately saving lives and preventing future accidents.